my beautiful diamond, SheilaTruelove here with you. It's Friday, honey. I'm going to make a quick video to show you why you have to be careful with what type of men you bring into your home around your children, especially when you have a daughter. Now, her daughter, she got pregnant by her mother's husband, her stepfather. This is ridiculous, I tell you.
What you just told me. Tell them what you just told me.
Mom, it's not that serious.
No, tell them what you just told me about my husband.
Okay, so I slept with him, but
Okay, and what else? And what else? And what else?
I'm pregnant.
Okay, so you think it's okay for you to be pregnant by my husband?
I didn't say it was okay. What I'm saying is he was there for me. He was helping me. He was taking
Help you do what? Girl, I can help you with.
Yeah, taking me to go to school, college, all that. Buying me stuff that I needed because you wasn't doing it, so he was.
So you basically saying that I wasn't there, so you decided to sleep with my husband?
Mom, I don't know what else to do.
Don't know that. All the men in the world, you sleep with my husband.
He was the only one that made me feel good at the time, so I don't know what else you want me to say.
What you mean? What do you mean? And you think you gonna keep this child?
Why would I not? So you want me to abort my child?
It's my husband.
Oh, why was your husband sleeping with me?
It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter what my husband do, but it should have been with you. You're my child. I gave birth to you. So what made you feel like you wanted to open your legs to my husband?
Mom, I just want you to do what you're saying. I just want you to do what you're saying. You're saying it's okay for your husband to do what he's doing.
I'm not saying no, that's okay, but you're my child.
Crazy.
You are my child.
Okay, it wasn't like I did it on purpose. It just happened one time.
What you mean on purpose?
What? This is insane. I'm sorry. It's
What you
insane.
just told
Oh my God. You know, first things are first. First, Dusty would have been gone. You know, the man would have been gone. Now, this is my daughter. How would I have handled that? I'm not going to throw away my daughter. That was a rotten thing for her to do because he was giving her money financially. Mom, he was doing things for me that you wouldn't do. Maybe the mother didn't have the money or the means to do that. But the point is, you're my daughter. You're my flesh and my blood. That's the last thing I would expect for my own flesh and blood to do to me. At the same time, considering you are my daughter, oh yeah, I'm going to definitely put you in counseling. And now you have a baby. I'm the grandmother to my husband's. This is too much. And then you wonder why I'm a part of the 4B movement. I don't believe in marriage. There's no consequences for any of this. Back in biblical times, honey, people would have been stoned. You know what I mean? I need a little moisture on my lips. People would have been stoned, babe. Now let me see what some people here are saying. There we have it. Now the people here are saying, why is she still married to her husband while he slept with her daughter? Put them both out and get a divorce. Here it says, this is why it's important to instill morals and values into your children early. Isn't that what I'm always saying? Don't be worried about how much of a provider a man is when it comes to money. You can make your own money. He better be a spiritual provider. It says that's why it's important to instill morals and decent values into your children early so they know there are certain lines you should never cross or think about. Another one says kick both out and never look back. I'm not kicking out my daughter. That's not going to happen. That was a real jacked up thing to do. Other people keep saying you need to cut both of them out of your life. Another one says make them both go, as neither of them have boundaries. And he sits back and he smiles while both of them are fighting for him. There is no fight, baby. You're done. I already told you I'm one and done type of girl anyway. I don't believe in that. Once you break up, you're never supposed to take that mess back because I'm not trying to mess up the quality of life for all women. And I feel that when you stay with a cheating and an abusive man, you're messing up. That's wicked to me. That's my viewpoint. It's just a viewpoint. And you're entitled to yours. I'm not going to throw you under the bus. No, because I feel that's wicked for women to stay with these cheating men because there's no reason for them to straighten up. Why should they straighten up? They know you're not going anywhere. Okay? No accountability. And the girl says, well, it only happened once. It's not my fault. He was helping me when I needed stuff. Here it says, parents, it's our job to raise these girls to have respect for their person. Parents, it's our job to teach boys to respect women. Actually, it's the father's job. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 44. You fathers, go on raising up these children, teaching them God's laws and disciplining them. Fathers. People keep saying you need to get rid of both of their ASS. She should be more angry at the husband for sleeping with her child. Absolutely. I already told you that's a no-brainer. We don't even have to think twice about that. He's out. With my daughter, I have to work with this. Another one says, your husband is a dirty-ass dog and your child should have better common sense, yet she don't. This is what happens when you raise your children to have no moral compass. Another one says, a grown man groomed this little girl, and the mom needs to put her in therapy. I agree. The girl needs therapy. Put him out and get her some help. She has been SA'd. As far as that, I don't think it was SA'd, sweetheart. That was voluntary. Another one says, I'm shook. Her husband seeing a sex partner in a child. He was part responsible for raising, and he's still alive. The daughter is absolutely the victim. She's not, I don't think she's mentally challenged. She knows right from wrong. And that's my mom. You got to be crazy. When you would have approached me, I would have, please. He would have definitely been ripped a new one. At the same time, it is what it is. I'm definitely using this for educational and reaction purposes. Critical review, I would love for you to post your viewpoint in the comment area. I love you. Raise your children, honey. Bible studies, I keep these in there. You see how I do. The Bible study here. Best information before leaving Earth. This is my book. Yeah. Okay, then we got 500 Bible trivia questions. And this is like one of my favorites. The Bible in 52 weeks, a year-long Bible study. See how nice that is? Ooh, and I got this. All of these are on my Kindle, too. So I can read them on the bus or wherever I go without having to lug around a bunch of books. I also got this one, The Sex-Starved Wife. There's a lot of women complaining that he just doesn't touch me anymore. What to do when he loses his desire? When he loses his desire for you, we see what they do. They go to your child. Anyway, be careful out there, ladies. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.